Someday I could call mine. I didn't think much about it till it started happening all the time. Soon I was living with the fear every day of what might happen that night. I couldn't stand to hear the crying of my mother, and I remember when I swore that touch that dial, 'cause I'm everywhere. And Jesus, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. I've been talking to Jesus all my life. Oh yes, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. Well, he's been telling me everything's gonna be alright. Won't find me practicing what I'm preaching. Won't find me making no sacrifice. But I can get you a pocket full of miracles. If you promise to be good, try to be nice. God will take good care of you. Which is to do as I say, don't do as I do. Well, I'm counting my blessings, 'cause I found true happiness. 'Cause I'm getting richer day by day. You can find me in the phone book, just to call my toll-free number. You can do it any way you want, just do it right away. There'll be no doubt in your mind, you believe everything I'm saying. If you wanna get closer to him, get on your knees and start praying. 'Cause Jesus, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. I've been talking to Jesus all my life. Oh yes, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. Well, he's been telling me everything's gonna be alright. 'Cause Jesus, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. He knows, oh yes, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. I've been talking to Jesus all my life, and he's been telling me everything's gonna be alright, alright. Jesus, he knows me. Jesus, he knows me, he knows. Jesus, he knows me. Jesus, he knows me, he knows. Leaving my family behind me, not knowing what lay ahead. Waving goodbye as I left them in tears, remembering all we'd said. I looked to the sky, I offered my prayers, I asked him for guidance and strength. But the simple beliefs of a simple man laying his hands on my head, my head. I gave everything were safe, they'd lie. You could hear the cries, you could smell our fear, but good fortune that day was mine. And it occurred to me the heart of a good man, it seems it's hard to find. See the way I want. I can dance, I can sing. I'm just standing here selling, oh, and checking everything is in place. You never know who's looking on. Young punk spilling beer on my shoes. Fat guys talking to me, trying to steal my blues. Thick smoke, see her smiling through. I never thought so much could happen just shooting through. But I can dance, I can talk. The only thing about me is the way that I walk. I can dance, I can sing. I'm just standing here selling, oh, and checking everything is in place. You never know who's looking on. The perfect body with a perfect face. Mhm. No, I can dance, I can talk. The only thing about me is the way I walk. No, I can dance, I can sing. I'm just standing there selling, in the driving lane. I never saw her step into the street. Dreaming while you sleep. Dreaming while you sleep. Memories to keep. Dreaming while you sleep. I could never understand what went through my mind. I didn't stop to see what I had done. I had to keep on driving deep into the night. The miles between us all I put it right. Dreaming while you sleep. Dreaming while you sleep. Memories to keep. Dreaming while you sleep. but there's none to spare. Tell me why. Oh, tell me why. Can you see that shaft of sunlight? Can you see it in my eyes? I can feel the fire that's burning, anger and hope so deep within my heart. But before my eyes, oh, for some it's too late. 'Cause it seems there's no one listening, even sleeping in the streets. No roof above, no food to eat. Tell me why. Tell me why. See the questions in it really matters. You just want to rule over everybody's lives. Well, I think I'll change my life today. Gone are the times of taking care, and I really don't need a reason why. 'Cause all I need is all in a day, surviving away just till tomorrow. There's always one more tomorrow. Living forever. Do you really want to live forever?
show her how you feel.
of our lives. Remember, like the story that we wish was never ending. We know sometime we must reach the final page. Still we carry on days of life seem so unimportant. They seem to matter, but you count much later on. Far away, fading distant lights, leaving us all behind, lost in a changing world. And you know that these are the days of our